For today's video, we're going to get some gameplay with the new 8-bit demo Constructor. But before we get into the gameplay, I do want to quickly go over what's currently in the event store this week. As you can see, the new 8-bit demo Constructor is available in the event section, and he's going to cost 3,200 gold. And he is a reskin of the Demolitionist Constructors, which you can currently get from the Blockbuster llamas. If you haven't gotten one yet, I would definitely recommend that you get this 8-bit demo from the event store, because in my opinion, the Demolitionist Constructor is the best explosive hero in the game at the moment. So again, if you haven't gotten Demolitionist Constructor from the Blockbuster llama, then you may want to go ahead and get it from the event store. And we'll check out his entire outfit once we evolve him to 5 stars. Like I said, first I want to go over everything that's in the event store. So 8-bit demo is the only thing that's new in the event section. As for the weekly section, we get some more legendary flux, some armory slots, Dragon Scorch, which is definitely one of the best ninjas in the game at the moment. I'll leave a link to some Dragon Ninja gameplay in the description if you want to go check it out. But in my opinion, he's the best ninja when it comes to abilities, and he also has the best Dragon Slash. So if you don't have a Dragon Ninja, I would definitely recommend that you get this one. Anyways, we also got an epic Clipper shotgun as well as epic wall darts, some evolution materials, a couple of epic survivors, some more flux. We also got base Kyle, who has one of the strongest bases, but it's also a really small base, so I wouldn't consider him to be one of the best constructors. And we also have a legendary electric field trap as well as a legendary master's driver, and both of these are going to cost 700 daily coins. And I do use these traps often, especially when it's hard to make a tunnel. I'll place these over the enemy spawn area and take them out as soon as they spawn in. So if you don't have a legendary version of this trap, I would recommend getting it. And I haven't really tried out the master's driver. If y'all would like for me to get some gameplay with it, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that sums up everything that's in the event store this week. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the gear that we get when we evolve them. Alright, so after you evolve him once, you get the hat. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. And it's kind of hard to see the hat from here because of the UI, but that's what we get after we evolved him once. Let's go ahead and see what we get after we evolve him twice. Oh, it looks like we have a backpack. Let's go ahead and check it out. It looks like a TV. It looks like an old TV. Got a couple antennas, some big buttons on the side. And it looks like a Husk video game is playing on it. Is that a joystick? It looks like there's also a joystick on it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's what you get after you evolve him twice. Pretty cool TV backpack. And I don't know what that is on his arm. Maybe it's a remote for his TV backpack. I don't know. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish ranking him up. Then we'll go over his perks and get some gameplay with him. And I know we've gotten gameplay with the Demolitionist before, but this time we're going to be doing a different mission and we're going to be using a different weapon. So that way, even if you did see the first gameplay, this one's going to be slightly different. Alright, so we have him fully leveled up to level 50, and this is what his entire outfit looks like once you have him maxed out. Again, the thing I like the best about him is that TV on his back. I think that looks really cool. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go over his perks really quick. If you'd like to skip ahead to the gameplay, then just skip ahead to the time that you see on the screen right now. Anyways, his 3 main abilities are Decoy, Base, and Bull Rush. He also has Creative Engineering, as well as Faster Explosions, which is going to increase your explosive weapon reload speed by 35%. He also has Grease on the Wheels, which is going to reduce the cooldown of Decoy by 15 seconds. He also has Kinetic Overload, as well as You're Coming With Me, which is going to increase your Decoy enemy attract radius. He also has automated defenses, but his base still isn't as big as some other constructors. And he also has Exit Plan, which is going to increase your speed and blunt weapon crit rating while you're standing on your base. And he also has Enduring Machine, which is going to make your weapon take 60% less durability damage while you're standing on your base. And he also has Get Ready for a Surprise, which is going to make your decoy explode when it's destroyed or expires. And at the very bottom it says Explosives Expert, who corrals enemies with Decoy before finishing them with a hail of missiles. So yeah, most of his abilities center around the Decoy, but he also has one perk that helps increase your reload speed with explosive weapons. And he also has another perk that decreases the amount of durability damage your weapon takes when you're standing on your base. And he also has a support squad bonus called Pre-Planning, which is going to reduce the material cost of building whenever you put him in your support slot. And that sums up all of his perks. The loadout we're going to be using is 8-bit in our primary slot, a support specialist soldier in our support slot, which is going to further increase our reload speed, and a Trailblaster Outlander in our tactical slot, which is going to allow our decoy to periodically damage enemies within the attraction radius. Alright, so last time we got gameplay with the demolitionist, it was a retrieve the data mission, and I believe the weapon we used was the vacuum tube launcher. So in order to not do the same exact gameplay, this time we're going to do this level 100 evacuate the shelter, and the weapon we're going to use this time is this power level 130 water bazooka with fully maxed out legendary perks. And just like last time, we're going to be doing this one solo. Alright, so before we get into the gameplay, I do want to quickly show some examples of all of his perks. Alright, so the first perk I want to point out is the increased reload speed with explosive weapons. We're going to go ahead and shoot this bazooka one time and see how quickly it reloads. Alright, so here we go. Reloads really quick. And keep in mind, we also have support specialists in our support slot, which is helping us reload even quicker. So that's how quick the reload looks with the bazooka. Just like last time, I want to compare how quickly he runs on top of his base versus how quickly he runs when he's not on top of his base. So as soon as it gets to 745, we'll run to the end. Here we go. And it took us about 5 seconds to run to the end. So now we're going to go ahead and connect our base and see how fast we run now. It should be about 4 seconds. Alright, so as soon as it goes to 725, we'll start running. Here we go. It took about 4 seconds. So when you're not standing on the base, it takes you 5 seconds to run 5 tiles. And when you are standing on the base, it's going to take you 4 seconds to run 5 tiles. And keep in mind, when you're on your base, it also increases your blunt melee weapon crit rating as well. I guess let's go ahead and test and see how many rockets we get when we're on the base versus how many we get when we're not on it. So this is a brand new bazooka we got here, and we're going to shoot it as many times as we can, see how many rockets we get. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. 1, 2, 20, 21, 22. Alright, so we got 22 rockets when we weren't standing on our base using the power level 130 bazooka. Now we're going to go ahead and see how many rockets we get while we stand on the base. 1, 2, 42, 43, 44. Alright, so we got 44 rockets while we were standing on the base. Alright, so for the bazooka, we got 22 rockets when we weren't standing on the base, and 44 rockets when we were standing on the base. And like I said earlier, the base only has one extra connectivity piece, so it only extends 4 tiles out. And you see it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is where the base stops. As you can see on this next piece, it's not covered by the base. So it only extends 4 tiles out. Cooldown for the base is only 5 seconds, but the base also uses 100 energy, so you're still going to have to wait more than 5 seconds before you can use it again. He doesn't have any perks in regards to his bull rush, but the cooldown for that is 30 seconds. And the next thing I want to go over is his decoy. The cooldown for that is 45 seconds. And you can see how big the radius is right here. It's really huge. And it lasts for about 7 or 8 seconds. And as you saw right there, it exploded when it expired. It also explodes when it gets destroyed. And for those who don't know, nature enemies do more damage to your decoy than any other type of element. I guess another perk I should point out is the kinetic overload perk. Every 6 seconds, blunt melee weapon can trigger the kinetic overload. And you'll see like this like green aura effect when it triggers. So let's go ahead and do it now. Let's see if we can see it. I think that was it right there. Let's go ahead and wait a few more seconds. Get a better view of it. Let's go ahead and try it again. I want to show y'all what it looks like real quick. Alright, here we go. Let's try it out now. There it is. You see like a greenish color effect when the kinetic overload triggers. And basically that just helps you do more damage and impact. So now that we've gone over all of his perks, let's go ahead and get some gameplay.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
Alright, so let's go ahead and run to it real quick.
The survivor shelter is under attack. Check your map for the location of the shelter. Find the shelter before the husks do too much damage.
And I'll try to keep track of how many rocket launchers we use. Oh, here's the first one. It looks like it's at a good spot too, which is really good. We only had to kill like 10 or so enemies. As you can see, we're already done. So that's all we have to do for this first part, just get a few kills and defend it. Alright, so this is actually a weird spawn. I don't believe I've ever seen an evacuate the shelter spawn on this little plateau we have here. The only way you can get up here is from this ramp right here. This is the only way we can get up. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to like build traps all around down here. But yeah, this is a really weird spawn. Alright, well, I didn't have enough time to actually finish building, but we're gonna go ahead and get started anyway.
Here they come.
And again, we're gonna try to keep track of how many
Protect the shelter until
rockets
the
we
survivors can be
use.
safely extracted.
This may get a little tough because, again, there's a modifier that makes them explode, and whenever they explode, they do damage to your structures. Hopefully we don't get any type of propanes or anything. And we do need to lay down our base so we can get more rockets. There we go. But yeah, this may be a little rough. We already have one defender who's down. Our shotgunner defender. She isn't fully leveled up, but she's almost, I think she's like level 120 something. She's almost fully leveled up, but she does go down a lot. Oh no. We should probably like lay down some healing pads or something. We got 5 minutes left. We should also probably like try to put some cover up in case we need it. Let's go ahead and put some cover up. Just in case we need it. I should probably go down and try to repair some stuff, because I know they've already destroyed some of our stuff. We're not even halfway done with our first rocket yet, which is perfect. Let's go ahead and use our Decoy. Look at the radius on that thing. Look, all of them are going towards it now. Let's go ahead and pick up our defenders. I think both of them are down, which is not good. Oh, this is dangerous. We need to move. Oh my goodness, that was close. I feel like we could have died right there. Alright, so we got both of our defenders up. Everything's holding up pretty good. This is a really weird spawn for evacuate the shelter. The only way they can get up is from this hill directly beneath us.
I'm down.
Let's go ahead and repair everything.
Whoa, sorry.
Everything's holding up pretty good. But yeah, I've already used demolitionist constructors before. Definitely a hero I would recommend getting, especially if you haven't gotten one already. Like I said earlier, they're the best explosive hero in the game at the moment. Let's go get rid of these lobbers. We can probably throw down another decoy. There we go. Help us out a little bit. So everything's holding up pretty good so far. We're mainly just going to try not to die here. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Sorry.
Let's try to pull this back out. There we go. Alright, so we have a bunch coming over here. Let's go ahead and use another turret. I feel like we're going to need another one. Let's go ahead and use it.
Need help, please.
Our defender's down.
I'm back.
Alright, let's get back up here. Make sure we don't die. There's one over here as well somewhere. Oh! Uh-oh. We got the smasher right here. Are we still on my base? I'm not sure if we're on my base. Let's go ahead and lay down right here.
Yeah, this is bad. I need help.
Make sure we're still on it. Let's get rid of the smasher. Nope, we're not on it. Oh no, propanes are here. Oh no.
Won't let you down.
Alright, let's go ahead and distract them real quick. Oh man, that was close. Oh, propanes are still here. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, we're gonna have to repair here. Wait, how did they destroy this wall? You know what, it don't matter. Let's go ahead and take out the rest. We only have 2 minutes. We can do this. Let's try to get rid of this. We need to lay down our base again. Oh my goodness. Try to get rid of the smasher real quick. Oh, he's running away. Where are you going? Where are you going, man? Alright, the storm is changing directions.
Nope.
We haven't lost any health on our shelter yet, which is perfect. And I don't think we're going to get a mini-boss on this one, because I don't see the symbol in the top right.
Stay in the fight.
So I think we're going to be good on this one. Let's just try to repair everything we can.
Yeah, not.
But yeah, this is probably one of the best places for evacuate the shelter to spawn. I've never seen it spawn here before.
Not possible.
Let's go ahead and use our decoy, give us a chance to repair. But yeah, like I was saying, you can currently get the Demolitionist Constructor from the Blockbuster Llamas. I'm not sure how long the Blockbuster Llamas are going to be available for, but if you haven't gotten it yet, I would go ahead and recommend you get this one from the event store, because it's pretty much guaranteed that you're going to get it once you buy it. And it's not guaranteed that you'll get it from the Blockbuster Llama.
Slinger spotted.
And this is definitely a hero I would recommend getting. So let's go ahead and use our last turret right here. That actually went really smoothly. And that's another reason why I really like the Demolitionist. Like, it just makes doing these missions, getting gameplay so much easier when you can use rockets. And we obviously don't have that many rocket launcher heroes in the game at the moment. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. So yeah, like I said, he is a reskin of the Demolitionist hero, but if you haven't gotten the Demolitionist yet, I would definitely recommend getting this one. It's the best explosive hero in the game. He also has a really good decoy, and I really like his little TV backpack. There aren't any other heroes in the game that have a backpack like that, so that pretty much sums up everything I wanted to go over for this one. Let me know what you think about the 8-bit demo constructor in the comments below. I hope y'all found the video useful, and thanks for watching.